So, back for another VGC guide, and this time we are looking at Lycanrocs. Many Lycanrocs. So, there's three different forms. Each of them do slightly different things. This is probably the better one, because you pair it with Tyranitar, you click Rock Slide, and then you just win some games. You just spam Rock Slide and you win some, because they'll flinch. That's just how it works, unfortunately. Because it's going to be so fast with the Sand Rush. It's got such a high base speed as well that it's going to be outspeeding everything, unless they go for Tailwind and still have a faster Pokemon, which is unlikely because it's one of the fastest Pokemon in the format. And you just click Rock Slide. It's so annoying to face. Like, there are a few people on the ladder. I think there's one person on the ladder that is infamous for this strategy on the Showdown ladder that just goes with Lycanroc and Tyranitar, and you lose games because you flinch. Like, that just happens. So, that's the strategy with Lycanroc. Like, it literally could just get away with this moveset. It legitimately could. But Endeavor is very good because it is very frail. It's got Focus Sash. If it goes down to Focus Sash, you can get them down to 1 HP as well. And that actually does noticeable damage, obviously, because you're bringing them to 1 HP, instead of just clicking the flinch button. And then you've got extra support as well that you can go for. Snarl is pretty good. Helping Hand is pretty good if you want your partners to be able to do some damage as well. Quick Guard is pretty good as well, so you can stop the priority. It does have access to that. Or if you just want to avoid any fake outs, Protect is absolutely fine as well. But basically, this Lycanroc spams Rock Slide. And sometimes Endeavors, but it spams Rock Slide. So that's basically it for that. And if you want to spam Rock Slide, be Terra-type Rock, because then you get slightly stronger Rock Slides. Just spam Rock Slide. This one does not spam Rock Slide. Or at least I don't think it should, because Tough Claws does boost Accelerock. It is a contact move, so Tough Claws does give it the boost. So you can make use of that and have some pretty reasonably strong priority and get it boosted with the Sword Stance. I don't think there's any point on this Lycanroc, because you want to be endeavoring things more to do the damage than Sword Stance. So this one can make use of it quite well. And then Close Combat is just nice coverage on top of the Accelerock. So this is, again, quite basic. Just going to be Focus Sash. Going to be reasonably fast, slightly slower, like 110. And not being 112 is significant because you speed tie with a couple of things that are going to be in the game. Like, we've already seen Gengar win a tournament, so speed tying with that may not be the best thing. But then again, you are Accelerocking most of the time, so it may not matter too much. But you are still probably going to just be Sword Stancing and then trying to win with priority with this Lycanroc. There are probably better priority sweepers that you can just Sword Stance and click a priority move to try and sweep. But this has rock coverage. And if you really need that, there you go. Then this is the last Lycanroc, so it has no guard, meaning that Stone Edge is 100% accurate. Everything else is 100% accurate against you, but I think that is a reasonable trade-off to get Rock Slide and Stone Edge to be 100% accurate. And then you just want to hit Twad, don't know what Twad is, hit hard with the Choice Band. So then you can actually bulk it out a reasonable bit. Because you've got Choice Band, there's no room for Focus Sash, and this is good enough bulk. It'll survive some things. It outspeeds a T-Tar. And then it's basically max HP. 98 seems to be a good number with the damage calcs. Like 98 makes things jump by like 3%. So that's what I've just gone for there. And then just Adamant and a bit of attack. So you can actually do some reasonable damage with this Lycanroc. If you really need the rock coverage, it's there. It'll do some damage. If you don't need the rock coverage and just like flinching things, that Lycanroc's there. It's annoying to face. It's really annoying to face. But it might be fun to use because your opponent just won't be able to hit you. Because Rock Slide, when there's a Rock Slide, there's a way.